What's up, everyone? Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel. I'm Amman Rawji with eXp Realty. Coming up right after this, I got the best reasons why you need to move to Langley. Okay, let's get rolling. Number 5. So this one is one of my favorites on the list, which is outdoor activity and nature. Langley boasts some of the best trails, some of the greatest spots to visit, and if you don't find what you need here, you're so close to everything that you could possibly want. This is the reason why so many people are flocking to BC and especially to Langley, for the reason that you are so close to everything. You've got it all here. We've got camping within 5 minutes from here, where it feels like you've traveled hours to reach a fantastic outdoor spot. You've got great lakes, you've got fantastic river systems, great trails. I mean, phenomenal trails such as the Fort to Fort Trail, great for hiking, very easy, but can also have some challenging spots for those of you that like the bigger challenges on the trails. Going out kayaking on the ocean, taking out your paddleboard. That's a great new thing. I'm one of them. I go out there all the time, and it's a lot of fun. You can be out on the lakes or the ocean and be out camping the same day within 30 to 40 minutes. This is fantastic and almost unheard of anywhere in the city. If you're an outdoor enthusiast, you're absolutely gonna love living in Langley. Number 4. So Langley has a lot of great neighborhoods that can suit everybody's taste. So I've been a resident of Langley for about the last 5 years, but I'm a local to the greater Vancouver area predominantly for my whole life. So I do know these areas quite well. I currently live in Walnut Grove, and Walnut Grove is a fantastic area. It's very family oriented, has incredible trail systems, really great family neighborhood kind of feel. Predominantly the kind of properties you're gonna find here are mainly single family homes. You're gonna find a few condo buildings and a few of the late 2000s style townhomes that are generally bigger. The single family homes around here are generally not the mortgage helper types. They're more geared towards one family and one unit, and really great neighbors. One more thing to point out about Walnut Grove is that we're very close to a lot of the if you're doing a lot of driving, you're very close to the highway system. So you can be on Highway 1 within about 5 minutes, and you're also 5 minutes away from the Golden Ears Bridge, which will take you right into Maple Ridge and into the Tri-Cities or Mission going east. And this is really great for people who commute with their vehicle. Moving to Willoughby. Willoughby is a large area that really encompasses a fair bit of Langley. This is probably the most up and coming area and great for people who are looking for detached homes, whether you're looking for townhomes. Willoughby is huge on townhomes, and a lot of condo developments are popping up. The great thing about Willoughby is that everything is so walkable, from your transit system to your shopping to your daily destinations. You can do pretty much all of it in walking distance, which is great for the younger families who want to go out. Schools are really close to you. You will find a lot of newer neighborhoods in Willoughby. So if you're not a fan of the older style neighborhoods, then Willoughby may be for you. You'll get newer builds. You'll have detached homes that have the mortgage helpers, and townhomes that are very affordable. and with all the condo development, the transit system's really starting to pick up and grow to support this community. Willoughby does stretch from Willoughby Heights, which is bordering to Walnut Grove, and basically separated by the Highway 1, and it stretches all the way down to almost where Langley City starts, essentially. So it's quite a large area and very, very diverse. So in your upper Willoughby, you'll get all the newer modern style builds, and as you get into the lower Willoughby, you'll get into more of the back into the 2000s sort of builds, and a little more family oriented, and a lot of townhome developments in that area. Moving into Langley City, this is where you'll find a lot of condo developments. There are some townhome developments in there, but essentially a lot of it is quite old right now, but it's going through a really great transition where the city is really stepping up and rejuvenating the area and revitalizing it a little bit. There's great areas in Langley City. I mean, the one-way shopping area, the Willowbrook Mall, it's all so close to you. And also really nice trail systems that do neighbor through that area. Next, you'll come up into Brookswood. Brookswood is a great, fantastic, family-oriented neighborhood. It's quite well protected, I should say, as the city has done a great job of protecting the look and the feel of the neighborhood. So it's very tree-lined, quite large properties, and generally you'll find a lot of older style homes. There are ranchers, things like that. However, there have been some developments going on there, and there are some newer builds coming up. But if you're looking for a really unique, beautiful setting to live in a single family home, Brookswood would probably be for you. You will not find townhomes in Brookswood, and you will not find condo developments in Brookswood. This is geared towards single family homes. Number 3. So I know I touched on this a little bit earlier in the video, but the accessibility of Langley is fantastic. You've got a lot of highway systems that neighbor Langley and connect Langley to the rest of the metropolitan city, to Coquitlam, to Maple Ridge, to Vancouver, to South Surrey, even to across the border in Washington. We're 45 minutes from the airport, 45 minutes from downtown, about 25 minutes from White Rock, and 25 minutes to get across the border and do some great shopping down there. It is a little bit cheaper, maybe not as great as it used to be. However, things are still better there, especially if you love the cheap gas. Number 2, something I love about Langley is the eclectic amount of food and beverage you get here. Langley's really been growing in the past years and has attracted a lot of diverse cultures into Langley. And what's come out of that is, hey, we all got great restaurants now, and we've got great bars, pubs, brew pubs, wineries. You can be out at a great breakfast joint in the morning, having a fantastic, top-rated breakfast place, Egg Bomb. You got to check it out. And later that afternoon, be having a nice wine and cheese at a winery, all within Langley. Do check out the brew pubs as well. There's a lot of award-winning brew pubs that are in Langley right now. Notable ones would be Brookswood Brewing. My opinion, some of the best local brews you'll find around. They're in Brookswood. Another great one is Camp Beer. Check them out. It's a really cool, neat spot, and they've got a great outdoor fire pit. You can bring your pets with you, and they really bring the outdoors to the indoors in this brew pub. You got to check it out. But if brew pubs are not your thing, that's fine. Langley's got a lot of mainstream types of restaurants, for everyone's taste, family oriented, whatever you need, you will find it here. Everything from fantastic Chinese restaurants, my favorite. I've got a lot I can recommend to you if you ever want. West Coast cuisine and everything in between. You're gonna love Langley for that reason, and it's all really close by. Okay, number one. The number one reason you should consider moving to Langley is the cost of living and cost of home ownership. It is absolutely one of the best and most well-priced areas in the city. It is very affordable to get in here, especially for the fact that it has a little bit for everybody. So you've got everything from the detached homes to the mortgage helper detached. You've got the townhomes in so many different arrays and types that would fit everyone. You've got all the condos, and these are very, very well priced, coupled together with a great transit system, and it is sure to please everybody's budget in the city. Well, that wraps up this one, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please hit that subscribe and like button. I'll have new videos coming out for you every week and letting you know all the inside stuff you need to know about the real estate market. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.